Welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Veganerie in Bangkok, joined today by Jar, who's very kindly agreed to speak to me today about Veganerie and also about being vegan in Bangkok and in Thailand. So, very welcome.
Oh, welcome. Hello guys.
Yeah, thank you. So you just want to give us a bit of background to yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
hello, my name is Dad. I run Veganerie, the vegan restaurant in Bangkok. Now we have 6 branches. So Veganerie is actually for vegan plus bakery. So it's like Veganerie. So vegan and bakery.
So that's how the name.
Yeah.
Cool.
We started with just a bakery. I started with one cake at a farmer market.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's about 7 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that time vegan was unknown in Thailand.
Yeah.
I mean, they were known, but in local way. I mean, for religious people,
Yeah.
or for old people, or sick people.
Yeah.
But teenagers, they didn't get involved at all.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
because they thought it was very limited or was boring, not exciting.
Yeah.
That was my inspiration to change the perspective of teenagers.
All right.
Yeah, and that's the.
Yeah. So when did you start being vegan? When was the first time?
Actually, I was interested in vegan and turned to vegetarian 9 years ago.
9 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so I started with vegetarian first, but that time I already watched a documentary and already studied about the vegan facts. And but that time I was addicted to cheese and dairy, so that's why I stopped meat first.
Yeah.
But still, I was doing the research and getting information until my body used to it.
Yeah.
And then I just no more milk, egg, dairy, and then I turned vegan. Yeah, so vegan for now about 6 years.
6
now.
years, right? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. What sort of things did you watch for your research?
That time is actually from I cannot remember the name. It's from Taiwan, like Taiwan one.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, and also about what the health and
What the health? Yeah.
Dominion and I mean like or vegan documentaries
Yeah.
for overnight. Yeah, and Earthling.
Earthling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it difficult to be vegan in Thailand?
No, I think no.
No.
No, I think it's very easy because we have many ingredients
Yep.
like mushroom, vegetables, and very cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's so simple. I mean, it's very easy, but the hard thing is that we don't used to it, especially for the others. I mean, for like not normal people, like meat eaters, because they're used to meat. Actually, meat is more difficult to make.
Yeah.
I mean, the dish. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they're used to the difficulty. That's all. But for when vegan food, they just solve it very difficult, but it's actually easy.
Yeah.
So I think that is just a myth.
Yeah.
A myth for people. But the fact is, it's very easier to make, easier to find, and simple and cheaper.
And cheaper, because generally meat is the most expensive part of any dish.
Yeah.
You know, so you're completely cutting that out and replacing it.
Yeah.
So you started off at the farmer's market with cakes.
Yeah, just a cake.
So how did it suddenly go
No,
to this like big empire?
No, like actually the first day I remember I sold 4 cakes. Yeah.
4.
4
Right.
of the big one.
Are these made by yourself or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just by myself for free time at my kitchen. Yeah.
Right.
And remember the first day we baked 4 cakes, but only half of the one was sold. The others were left. Oh God! So that was the first day.
Okay.
But it just like I was thinking, oh okay, that's cool. So next time 2. This one, so next time 2. I didn't get desperate. I did the market for 1 year, almost 2 years, and then had a shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where was your first shop?
At the Shitlong.
Oh, yeah.
It is very small now, still there. Very small, just 30 square meters for bakery, just bakery and cafe.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool,
because that time vegan food that there were vegan food restaurant, but for bakery, no at all.
Right.
And I am a girl, so girl love sweets and bakeries. So I really want to eat cake, but so I think like many girls have the same desire as mine.
Yeah.
So I opened the bakery dessert cafe first, but make it very utilized, like westernized, and very like cinnamon roll, waffle, ice cream, and smoothies. Yeah, and for 1 year, customer love it, and they ask for food.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of the restaurant, and then we found this location.
Yeah.
About 4 years ago.
Alright.
So it's actually I didn't plan to have the full restaurant. I didn't plan it. I just maybe it's just cafe. But we just got the good chance to find this location, and actually I didn't learn how to make the food. I mean, I didn't graduate from chef certificate. But that time I had a feeling that I need to do it. I mean, I need to make food for people. Because if I didn't, because and then that time I thought it need to be me. It need to be me that can make the food and change the people, the Thai people perspective. And then we come up with the full restaurant of that are 100% vegan.
Right.
So that time it was kind of the first one that had a strong concept, 100% vegan. That time many people asked me like, oh, are you sure? Because 100% vegan is gonna be very limited book. Not many customers are sure. Especially that time, like not this time, like it's very not small group, and so I still persistent to it need to be 100% vegan no matter what because our goal is to make people know more. This is our goal. And then for today, vegan is almost everywhere for Thai. I mean not that much like compared to UK or Berlin, but I think it's much more than before, and especially for government, I mean like university or hospital or the big meat company, they start invest in plant-based meat. So for now the interest is from everywhere.
If you're in Bangkok, you definitely need to come here, and I'll be putting all the links, social media links and everything somewhere on this page here, and I'll also drop it in the description below. So definitely 100% if you're in Bangkok, get yourself to Veganerie. You have 5 places now or
6?
6 places. So where are they based?
Actually they are very close because they are linked to BTS like Siam, Chitlom, Sirom. And then Emporium. But it's just a small cake.
I've been in Emporium. I bought some cakes.
Just
there.
cake.
Just cakes.
We have a Nana.
Okay. I think I may have walked past there as well. Is that quite small?
Small shop.
Small shop. So is this the biggest?
The biggest.
The biggest place?
Yes. But then now they have food. I mean, like they're small, but they have full kitchen. So the food is the same here.
Okay.
But in Siam Paragon and Chitlom is kind of cafe. So more light stuff.
So who do you design the menu? Have you designed everything in terms of all the food? Okay, cool. So how was that? Because you have the menu is it's a big menu. Compared to a lot of places would maybe have a lot less things on there. Is it difficult to manage a big menu or?
I think actually it's quite complicated. I mean, especially for tiny ingredients. So there are a lot of ingredients about stock. I think like so we need to manage stock. But when I came up with the ingredients, when I came up with the menu creation at the first time, I admitted that I didn't think about the stock that much. I just like okay, it need to be this only like it looks good and it tastes good and it's beautiful. That's it.
Yeah.
And then when we like put everything together, wow, like 300 ingredients, or like we have a lot. So so that was a little bit I mean, that was a big task about management and stuff and things. Yeah, but it's okay because for now we focus on the good ingredients that can use in many dishes. But the first priority is about the quality and the health benefit.
Yeah, because I noticed on your website that you don't use preservatives.
No, at all. No.
And you're trying to go with like 0% cholesterol, which that must be difficult with all nice cakes. I mean, you have a vast array of cakes. And do you make all the cakes, or so everything's made?
Yeah.
Right.
And also the ice cream and cake. So we have a kitchen, like big kitchen to make it. Yeah.
Right. All right. Cool. Cool. That's brilliant. Yeah.
There are many business that do about vegan, so we support others to supply us as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So like for the shop, as you see, we have many suppliers.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the shop side of things, because you've got all like peanut butters and various things. Because I really like that the nut
peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. And I think like local food, like very high quality and very well made. Yeah, that's why we want to start another line of the restaurant. So now we start the online vegan grocery called Veganerie World. So we lucky that we have good suppliers like come to us, and they have very brilliant quality of the products, and so we gather them to sell on our platform and also at our shop. So now it's not only our brand but also the other brands. So when they grow, so we grow together.
That's good. It's good that everybody supports. Important. It's very important.
Right.
In relation to the environment, how do you handle that side of things with the business? You try to be environmentally friendly.
Yeah, as much as we can. To be honest, I mean, when it comes to the business, and it's very, how to say it, it has like many packaging and many processes. So it's quite hard then to be at home and more sustainable. I mean, sustainable at home. It's easier than like when it's big. So but we try our best. So we start changing the suppliers. Like we change to paper, change to bamboo, change to more sustainable things.
Recyclable things.
Even though like the price is maybe triple or double price, but it's okay because it's make a good effect anyway for the everything. So and it's our purpose as well to be good, not only to the animal but also environment and the earth. And then we just try our best to change from small steps and bigger steps. But to the mission to make a change to the world.
Because it is all veganism and the environment and the world. It's all tied in together. Any staff vegans?
To be honest, only one or two that are 100% vegan. The other not, but it's okay because our goal is to educate the staff. So when they come to our restaurant, they cannot eat meat at all. I mean, in our restaurant, because we have the food and we have a lot of food for them, and it's all vegan. Because we want them to feel energized and got the good food from us, and then when they get home, they don't have to feel any meat in the body. And then the staff very happy. They are very happy, and they feel like normal. I mean, they're just like very happy, and when they eat meat again, long time, and they feel so weird, and they but even though they are meat eater, but they're used to it, and they thought, it's just normal, and everything is yummy, and they feel energized, and yeah, and when the staff said that their health is better and they feel very good about food, we feel so happy. It's
Yeah,
part
yeah.
of our vision.
Yeah.
So I think like it's not a problem for like non-vegan stuff. So I mean that's our goal to educate them.
Yeah. How do you see veganism in Thailand?
Okay.
Maybe in 5 years or 10 years?
Okay.
How do you see it progressing? And on a personal level, do you see yourself having more restaurants and more cafes? And is that the plan to, go national around Thailand, or maybe even go outside of Thailand? What's the
Yeah, so the first question is about the vegan movement in Thailand.
Yeah.
I think it will go like skyrocket.
Yeah.
Like, of course, because for now people start getting more information, of course.
Yeah.
And for some small business and big business, they get involved in the vegan plant-based food.
Yep.
So the movement is very high, and also because of the sustainability, and many companies pay attention to plant-based and vegan businesses, and so I think like the gap will be like high up, especially this year, next year, and in 5 years, and gonna be like more red ocean, because for last year or like when I started it blue ocean. It was blue ocean, very blue.
Yeah.
But now it's quite late, more red.
Yeah.
I think like in 5 years, it's gonna be a very late ocean.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's good. I mean, it's good. It's good that it's vegan business. It's good for health and environment.
Yeah.
So it's a good late ocean.
Yeah. I love your story. The fact that you started farmers market with a couple of pigs, and now you've got this. So do you plan to expand in the future?
Okay. Yeah, actually our ideal dream is to be like the worldwide brand. Like the vegan Starbucks. I mean that everyone can find and feel easy to get in, not only vegans. That is our dream. And because when we first started like 5 years this place, many people all around the world, like Australia, Brunei, or Europe, London, they come to us for franchise, like a lot. That time and that was the inspiration, because they said they want something to be full concept and full the brand, and they see the potential. So that was the inspiration for us to make, because it's matched to our goal to change the people's perception, to be in that lifestyle. Because in my attitude, I want the people to feel they still themselves. They are just themselves, and even better, they can be our best. I can be our best of my version if I eat vegan. Because I got a good food, energy, higher energy, and everything. So
Cool. Right. So I think.
Oh, thank you for.
Is there anything you want to say before we finish?
Sure. I think just want to encourage you guys to eat more plants. And even though it's just a small steps, but it's very important, and it's very important that can make change, because it's a small start to the big things. And I think when we do it every day by day, we will feel like small wins, and we will feel good about ourselves. And so it's win-win. So we
exactly.
It's
a win-win situation.
And you lose like nothing.
No.
Nothing lose.
No.
Nothing.
You're probably gaining years on your life. You're going to feel so much healthier. And you're helping the environment, and you're not partaking in any cruelty to any animals. It's a win-win-win.
It's like the new world. The new world.
And I think people are realising. And all these things that are on Netflix and Seaspiracy, and people are watching all these things, and they're getting the information now and thinking,
Yeah.
I didn't know that
Yeah.
stuff was going on.
Yeah.
And as a result, you know, it is a new dawn, a new era for veganism.
Yeah.
So
Right.
thanks very much.
Thank you so
for
much.
for doing all this. I appreciate you're really busy.
Oh,
you know,
thank you
you've
for
been
having
in
me.
business.
Thank you.
And as I said, make sure you come to Veganerie if you're in Bangkok. You know, come and
See
say
you.
hello. Super friendly here. Amazing food. As I said, I'll drop all the links, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Okay.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for that.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
How to keep the human